Hello friends, we're back here for another RWBY reaction. Today we'll be checking out Volume 5, Chapter 8. Let's get it! Alright, so in the last episode, we didn't really get much, but we did get some cool tidbits about um, Ozpin being the wizard. And he did in fact meet Raven and Crowbirds. We kind of already knew that, but you know, the main party did not. And he mentioned that his power is kind of dwindling, is the word he used. And the other significant thing that happened was Salem found Raven's camp, so he sent Emerald, Mercury, Cinder, and Watts to confront them. So this part here, we should see this real soon. Cinder's like, you have what I want, and Vernal's like, you bitch. So yeah, hopefully we get that this episode. We haven't seen much of Leo lately, right? We kind of saw Leo just I wonder if we'll get more Hazel. I mean, they show him fighting there, but do we get him before that? Is there another meeting with Adam or something? We didn't really get any Blake, so we'll maybe get some Blake this episode.
You're up early.
Hey, sis. Boop.
Aww. How do they know about Boop?
What
Isn't
are you
that a
doing?
Juniper thing?
Can't fall back asleep.
Me neither.
Well, fortunately, coffee exists.
No, please.
Don't worry, I put in blasphemous amounts of cream and sugar just for you.
Oh
Aww.
yeah, nice wife strikes again.
I will pour this on you and it will burn.
It's kind of like
Believe
me.
we're actually in
Like
Mistral.
whenever I do
That's what you can't believe.
Well,
acts
yeah.
of kindness,
And all the other
I'm kind of
magic and stuff.
irritated when people, you know,
okay,
like
you know
thank
what
me
I
too
mean.
much. Like,
I honestly wasn't sure
It's
if
what I
I'd
do.
ever see you two again.
so I'm kind of wise
Well,
in that sense.
Here's to defying expectations.
I just wish Blake could be here with us.
Yeah, actually, we don't get much.
Yeah, well, she made her choice.
We don't. What?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, she could have been here if she just stuck around. It's no big deal, though. We'll be fine.
Don't you want her here?
Why would I want her here?
Are you still mad at her for leaving?
Oh, whatever gave you that idea, Ruby? No, I'm totally fine. I'm great.
Okay, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down!
Damn.
Whoa, dang.
Blake is a touchy subject. Does Yang blame Blake for her arm? Maybe that's why.
Hey, Blake!
Let me
Ready
pause
to
here.
go?
I also noticed that we don't really get much. We don't get much interaction between Ruby and Blake, as well as Weiss and Yang. So for some reason, it's just really. It's mostly, you know, Ruby and Weiss, Blake and Yang, like when they were together. We got the thing between Weiss and Blake, but we rarely got any. I mean, we did have that scene in the campfire, right, in Volume 2, that the three were talking to each other, but outside that, I feel like we barely got any Weiss and Yang. That, and as well as Ruby and Blake. So maybe you know, I don't know if that's true or if I'm just not remembering stuff because my memory is kind of below average.
You're right there.
What's that?
We going recruiting or what? We've got the entire nocturnal section to hit up.
Nocturnal
You
section,
okay?
Ah, so Ilya's
Yeah, I'll meet you
inviting Blake to like
I
a
need to
sit
take care of
down.
something first.
But would this be an ambush? Is she somewhere there? Was that her? I think I saw something move. Aww. Dude, that picture is so good.
Yeah?
There's actually something about this
Look,
show
Ruby,
that
I really don't
really
want to talk about it, okay?
that
You
can
just leave me alone
instantly
for a bit.
warm your heart at a moment's notice. Like
Oh.
just that picture made me kind of feel a bit
Hey,
fuzzy
Weiss.
inside.
Did you need something?
Oh, they're gonna have a moment. I hope so.
I know she's our teammate, but I'm not just going to change my mind. I'm sorry, I don't think you know what it's like to be left. You have a giant family, recitals to perform at, dinners to attend. I didn't have any of that. My mom left me. Ruby's mom left too. Ty was always busy with school and Ruby couldn't even talk yet. I had to pick up the pieces. I had to keep things together. Alone. Weiss, if you have something to say, then say it.
Hold up. I know this is gonna be an emotional moment, but let me just because I know I probably have a niche of my fan base that likes it when I expose inconsistencies. I know that. Sorry, I know the main community doesn't like it when you say anything negative about the show, and I mean I get that nobody likes a hater, but I know there is a niche part of the fan base that likes it when that happens, the people who are somewhat chaotic, and I'm actually chaotic in nature. So let me just say, remember when they got to Beacon and then Yang was like, actually, here are my friends, I gotta go. So where are those friends? Why are we suddenly, they make it sound like we're all alone. I had no one. And, I guess these friends of hers that she had in Beacon. I guess those were all, some of them were her friends in like maybe Signal when she was the one training at Signal. I mean, we know Ruby was there, but we kind of assumed that Yang was there too, because I don't think she went to Beacon like without any combat school. So yeah, this kind of this kind of is not gonna hit as hard for me because I do know that there's some inconsistencies there. But anyway, let's get on with it. Sorry about that, fanboys and girls.
When I was 10, my dad finally admitted to my mom that the only reason he married her was for the family name.
Damn!
It was actually on my birthday.
Wow!
He missed the big dinner. She got mad. He finally snapped. I think she already knew.
Dude,
Looking back, I think I knew too.
Jacques is such a Chad.
But hearing him say it finally pushed her over the edge. First, it was separate lunches and dinners, opposite balconies at my recitals. A glass of wine here, a glass of wine there. Then it was no dinners, no recitals, a bottle of wine here.
Wow.
Well, you get the idea.
I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have assumed.
You're right, though. I don't know loneliness like you do. I have my own version. And I'll bet Blake has her own version, too.
She doesn't have to be alone, though. I was here for her. We all were. She chose to leave us.
Why do you think she did that? The entire time Blake was at Beacon, she was afraid to open up to people. She tried to keep her past separated from us. She tried to protect us. Eventually, those walls she put up came down. And the moment they did, the one thing she was afraid of actually happened. The universe proved her right.
No one blamed her for anything. If she had just talked to us, she would have known that. How could I be there for her if she doesn't let me? What if I needed her here for me?
I know it's not easy. I wish she hadn't left too. The only thing we can do now is be there for her when she's ready. When she comes back.
Why is Yang, why do I feel like Yang is so attached
If
to Blake?
she comes back.
She will. Yang, you, Ruby, and even Blake are more like family to me than my brother or even my own father. I would do anything for you three, and I'm willing to bet Blake feels the same way. So, when she's ready, I'll be there for her. And I know we're not as close, but I'm here for you too.
Is, everything okay?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if that was Ruby's plan. Like, Wise, can you talk to Yang?
Illia?
And she's tired of talking to
I'm
me.
here. Illia, I know you're scared, but you don't have to be. My family and I, we can keep you safe. I'm sorry. You can make it up to me by helping us stop Corsic and Fennec. No. I'm sorry.
Oh, so it is an ambush. Oh, who's that guy? It's that Bat Faunus. He just went with a foot dive. And who's this? So that's a bat. What's this girl?
Wait.
She has like veins. Ah, she's a spider.
I've got her.
Cool.
Well done, Sister Trifa.
Trifa.
And to you, Illia.
Illia! What are you doing? I tried to warn you, Blake. I'm sorry. Don't tell me you're sorry.
But I am. I am sorry it has to be this way, but you and your family are holding the Faunus back.
Because we're trying to protect people? In what world do you live in where attacking the innocent is the right thing to do?
The same one as you. There's no such thing as innocent. There's no right thing to do, only what's best for us. There's the humans that still hate the Faunus, and there's the others who stand by and let the hate happen. But you know what snuffs out hate? Fear. I don't like hurting people.
I mean, it's the same thing,
I'll tell you
right?
this.
There are
I've got
Faunus that
this
hates
sense.
humans too. Like Adam.
Yeah. Look where it's gotten you.
Damn. That was cold.
We all have to make sacrifices for the greater good, no matter how much it hurts.
And you think killing me is really for the greater good?
No, But getting rid of your family is.
Oh,
You wouldn't.
is it
You
happening
can't. I won't
now?
let you.
Attack on the Belladonnas?
That's why you're being sent to Mistral. To Adam.
Woo!
Illia, please.
Dude, I got chills there.
You don't
Like,
have to do this. This isn't you.
if I was Blake, I'd rather
It
die than
is.
see Adam. I'm gonna be tortured. I'll
I
probably
guess
get
back then we were
fucked.
just too busy falling for Adam to notice.
What?
I was always jealous of the way you looked at him. I wanted you to look at me that way.
What? Ah.
But we can't always get what we want. Yuma, with me.
Damn,
You two,
movie was actually ahead
better
of
to the
its time
docks.
with this LGBT shit.
Let's go, traitor. No! What?
Foot dive! Wow. So she could have freed herself anytime.
Thanks for the invitation. You okay?
No. You heard Illia. My family's in danger. Call the police and let's go.
Right.
Come on, Mom, pick up.
Damn, it's happening right now.
Get down!
Get out of my house!
Oh yeah, we're gonna see Gira in action.
Go find my wife!
Chop! Oh, that guy was a wolf on this. A wolf or a fox.
I believe it's time, my dear.
This one's a
Step
wolf,
down.
and I guess this one's a fox.
Yes, brother. I'm afraid I'm inclined to agree.
Oh yeah! Wow. Yuma. That was the name of the bat. Alright, pause here. Okay. Hopefully, you guys aren't too bothered by me like drinking while watching. Hopefully it's not a big deal. But let me know if it is. Sorry about that. Anyway, wow. So it was cool. This episode was pretty cool. We were able to get that Weiss and Yang moment that we kind of lacked for so many volumes. We also learned about Weiss. Wow, so that was the story of the background of Jacques. I mean, I wonder if it bothers people that Jacques is like Jacques is probably, would I put him top 5? Maybe not. Definitely top 10 characters in the show. Because he's that dude, and I still think that we are gonna get that redemption for Jacques. But yeah, the way he was like, I married you for the family name. I mean, I wanted to be a Schnee, and it does say something about him to do that. Because some people are born privileged, like the Schnees, in that way. Because the dad was a Schnee. Oh yeah, because Wise's mom is the daughter of like the main Schnee, right? So she is a Schnee. And then Jacques wanted to be a Schnee, so he like gave up his family name for that. Anyway, Yeah, so we learned that her mom is a full blown alcoholic. Like she's probably, piss drunk every day or so. So yeah. And we got the surprise that Ilya is apparently, head over heels for Yang. Or not Yang, Blake rather. So that's surprising. They're they're kind of doing that LGBT thing, which I'm not really against, but I mean it's so. I understand this happened. This was happening by, I don't know. It started 2013, so this would have been uh, 2017. So this was 2017, and by that time, a lot of shows are, have tons of LGBT representation. Actually, these days, like in 2021, oh my god, I'm so sick of it. Like every show has either interracial, which is like, you know, a black dude marries a white chick, um, or vice versa, which was, kind of taboo back in the 90s and all. And LGBT, like it's not just LGBT, but it's also LGBT with relationships. Like you can say every show can have an LGBT because we all have a friend that is like that. But not all of them are in relationships. Like there's barely anyone. I personally have a few friends that's within that area, or that, uh I forgot the term, that circle, I guess. But none of them have relationships. So, it's not really, it's relatable to have someone in the community like that, but it's not really relatable that they're always in relationships. Anyway, hopefully, I know there are a bunch of, LGBT in the community. So, I'm just, putting my 2 cents in. Don't crucify me, please. So yeah, that's the episode. If you guys like the content, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to like support your boy even more, go to the Patreon link down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.